This video is about population movements, and our goal is to start looking and analysing global patterns of movement. So what we're going to be able to do, explain what population movement is and start explaining the global patterns of population movement. Our keywords are migration and immigration. This is where we're getting the information from. So this is the third dot point, and this is the third first lesson on migration. We've got types, volumes, direction and population movements such as rural urban migration, labour migration and refugee migration. So that's what we're going to be hitting. So first of all, what I want you to do is just to answer these questions. Just a bit of a revision the last few weeks. So what I want you to do now is just to pause the video. You can copy these questions into your Cornell notes and then answer them, and in the next slide I'll go through the answers. So if you press pause now, that'd be great. Okay, hopefully what you've done, you've written down the answer to these questions and you've got these answers correct. So number one, more people lived in developing countries. Birth rate is higher in developing countries, hence why the population is increasing. Death rate is higher in developing countries because of lack of scientific knowledge, medical equipment, that type of thing. And fertility rates are higher in developing countries. And then infant mortality rates are lower in developed countries. So they're the answers to those questions. If you haven't got those answers right, make sure you write them down correctly. So when we're looking at migration, basically there's two types. We've got migration, which is the actual process of moving from one place to another with the intention of staying at the destination permanently or for a long period of time. That's quite common in Australia, where we have work visas of 5 years. And then we've got immigration, which is the movement from one country, from outside the country you were born in. So migration would be someone like me who's moved from the UK to Australia. Immigration would be someone born in Australia moving to the UK to live and work. Alright, so immigration is the movement of people into the area, and basically there's two types of migration. We can move from country to country or within a country. So that's basically what population movement is all about. And what we're going to do in the next few lessons is talk about those different types of migration and where people move from to, and look at the reasons behind that. So what we've looked at today is what population movement is. It's migration, immigration, and we know that we're going to be focusing on migration and that there's two types, international and internal. And the next few lessons, we're going to look at that in more detail. All right, thanks Year 11, you're doing a great job. Make sure you write your Cornell notes and make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks heaps.